It's that time again for me to do a thing. That thing is streaming a game. Animal Crossing New Horizons. Why have I started with singing? I don't know, I just felt like singing. Probably because I did an oopsie, sliced into my thumb earlier. Doesn't really hurt, but there we go. Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kiko.exe, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for another day on Hills Far. Hello, how are you all? I hope you are all doing well. My thumb could be doing better, but it also could be doing a lot worse. How are you all? How goes it? Just sorting out a few things here. What happened? Oh, nothing major. Spontaneously, a person that lives nearby me decided to, like, start cleaning out some of the ivy that's on the back of my garden fence on the other side of doing it. And I decided I'd go around and help. And then I accidentally sliced into my thumb a little with secateurs. But it's okay, because it didn't slice too deep. It sliced very clean. The blade was clean. And also, I immediately went back home and got it sorted, you know. Washed it out with water a lot. Applied pressure to stop the bleeding. Held it up so that it just wasn't constantly bleeding, because that's very important. If you have an injury, like on your hand or your arm, it's very important to hold the appendage up, because if you hold it down, blood is going to easily get to it, whereas if you hold it up, it prevents blood from reaching it, and eventually it's got a plaster on it, and now, you know, it'll be fine. Water, soap, antibiotic, bandage. Well, don't have antibiotic, but I do have soap. It'll be fine. The important part is that the wound was all clean anyway. Like, one of the main things, actually, is hello, Olga. One of the main things is that you should actually let it bleed a little, because if there's anything that got into the wound, the blood is going to flush it out, as well as the water you put on later. Like, the fact that it's, like, incredibly clean cuts heal really well. Because since it's so clean and so straight, the body has little difficulty in starting to patch it back up. So yeah, that was a fun time. And by a fun time, I mean not, but, you know, progress has been made. And next time, lesson learned, gloves. Gloves will help. My partner's like, what did you do? And it's like this. And then the greatest line of today is, how did you get blood on the wood paneling? And I'm like, I don't know. But it's okay. It's all good. Didn't really hurt either. That was the thing. Because it was such a clean and quick, straight cut, my body barely registered it was happening. And I was like, oh, I'm bleeding. I should get that sorted. And then I got it sorted. Mostly. Kind of. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well today. Do you know what time it is? It is currently the 5th of June. But you know what June means? You know what June means, everyone? Jitters o'clock. Well, not just jitters o'clock, okay? It's not just jitters o'clock. Let's see if I can find the... here we go! Recent stylists have asked for help with some more wedding photos. So I'm asking you to help again. Yep, that's what we're doing. We're helping again. Also, I got a really cool picture of my villagers. Well, sorry about that. Where is it? It is... Oh, look at this. There you are. Behold the cool. They are very cool. Look at them. Cool dudes. But yeah, this thumb has taken a lot of punishment. Hello, Albeak. It's the thumb that I also accidentally took a gash out of quite a few years ago now. By the way, thumbs and fingers, really good at healing. They're really good at healing quickly because a lot of blood goes to them, and so they heal extremely well. Sometimes, if you got an injury that, say, took the tip of a finger off, they wouldn't, or a thumb, they wouldn't actually try and reattach it, because the thumb will just regrow almost all of it, if not all of it. The human body is an astoundingly resilient and fragile thing. It is also very fragile. Gotta take care of it. But yeah, went out afterwards, got some proper plasters to put over my thumb, because we do have some plasters, but now we have better plasters. Oh, no, not mandolin. Secateurs, would you believe it? We do not have a mandolin. I would never get a mandolin. No. Not something I'd ever want. As an aside, I do have a primed... That's practically didn't hurt. I now have a primed test model for my Horus Heresy army that may happen that I'm going to try painting soon. A primed model. I'm going to give it a go. See how we do. It's going to be an interesting painting project. I want to see how well I can do it. I have many scars from my fish filleting days. Yeah, like, you get scars all over. I've got a scar by one of my eyes. Very close to one of my eyes, because way back then, when I was very young, we're talking like 2 or 3, toys had sharp corners. Like, quite a lot of toys had sharp corners, and I fell on one of them. And it narrowly missed my eye. If that had got me in the eye, I could have been blind in that eye. Could have, but, you know, I didn't. So instead I have a small scar there. Ugh. Yeah. To err is human, and every time you do that, a lesson is learned. Although, I don't remember the lesson I learnt when I was 2 or 3, because that was when I was 2 or 3. I don't have many enduring memories from when I was 2 or 3. I do have some, but not many. But enough about me injuring myself and being silly. The only good thing here is that because it is my thumb, but it's the middle of the thumb and not the top, I can still use a controller. So Animal Crossing New Horizons is still on my table, and tomorrow Dark Souls is also still on my table. Which is good. It took me ages to learn if you drop a knife, don't try to catch it, leave it. Also, if you drop a knife, step away from it. You don't want it landing on your foot. But yeah, catch a spoon? Yeah. Catch a fork? Yeah. Catch a knife? No. No, leave the knife to clatter. Also, it rained yesterday on Animal Crossing, so There's a lot of plants for me to deal with today. But that's alright. We've got time. We've got time. I'm also making minor plans on like what to purchase for various things. You know, little plans here and there for stuff. Hello there, everyone! Right now in Hillsfar, it's 2 PM on Thursday, June 5th, 2025. Oh, somebody recently asked me for advice. I thought it would be a good idea to share it with everyone. They wanted to know what to do if you ever found someone passed out on the beach. If that happens, speak to them and make sure they're okay. Do it several times if necessary. Be persistent. And then, Chap would tell you to gently push them back into the sea. But I'm not going to tell you to do that. I'd say that you offer help with anything they need. We must all do our part to keep this island safe. And with that, I get back towards spreading you your enjoyment of our island. Thank you. See, I know some of you, chat. I know you just go, push Gulliver gently back out into the water, but no. We always help our buddy Gulliver. Or Gulliver. Hit him with a stick. Yes, Tangy, like, goes, I then poked them with a stick a lot, but it didn't work. Can you go wake them up, considering the stick didn't work? And you're like, oh, Tangy. Oh, Tangy. Alright, we've also got Bank of Nook giving me some money. Happy Home Academy giving me some ratings. Sherry. Nook Inc. again. We've got Luna here. We've got Bill. We've got Label. Oh yeah, Label turned up. We are incredibly fashionable, by the way. And Mom. Fireflies light up my night sky, taking my mind off the stresses of the day. As I watch, amazed and distracted, the mosquitoes make their move. I'm terribly itchy. Mom. Yeah, that'll happen. Right, we have here a sleeveless shirt dress, rather, and a short pea coat. Also, Dream Mill exchange ticket. And Dizzy. Mum's handmade apron. That is absolutely being kept. A black brick wall. Bye, buddy. And a Tailor's ticket. Right. Pop in here quickly. But yeah, don't worry about my thumb. It's fine. Like, if it was incredibly bad, I'd have gone to the doctors. If it was really bad, I'd have gone to hospital. But it is neither. It is neither. The important thing was I didn't panic. Part was like, you've got to sit down. Why have I got to sit down? It's like, just in case you collapse from blood loss. It's like, I haven't lost that much blood. But it was the right decision. That was first aid training kicking in there. Going, these are the precautions I need to take just in case you collapse. Yeah, I appreciate it, DM Dragon, but I have some plasters on me right now. I even have some fancy new plasters that are even better than what I normally have. So I went out and got some plasters. Now, don't do that. It's literally just a thumb. Like, it's only my thumb. I don't need to be completely buried in plasters. Demon Dog's like, too late! Buried in plasters. Oh dear. Yeah, I have been coming up with, like, vague plans of things to do for my potential Horus Heresy stuff. I need to get, after the command squad, I need to get a box of Mark III Marines, because the Mark III Marines are going to be what I'll need to make my sergeants and other special characters that I might need. Alright. Go here. And get changed. We do need to get a new outfit on. I mean, if we're going wedding planner... Ah, yes, put away the handmade apron. That way... we won't have to... Yeah, we could... Ooh. We could definitely dress up to impress here. We could dress to impress. Go with the whole wedding planner vibe. Yes. Yes. I can see this working. Just need a good hat. Not quite what I'm looking for. Ah, yes. Very, very fashionable, if I do say so myself. Pretty stylish! With a tiny bit of silly flair. Just a little. Okay. Hey, you! I always think running into you, Senstar. How's things? Got a thing for you. Oh, what are you giving me? I'm giving you one more friendship point because you're the first villager I talked to today. I wonder what's inside. I'm gonna open it. Some oranges. Yummy. It looks so good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why, Senstar? I can lay on the floor and eat that. I might even share with the bugs. Here, man. It's a casual kimono. Enjoy, woo. Thanks, Dizzy. Hello, Ada. Hope you're doing well. What's up, woo? Let's chat. I heard somebody washed up on the beach, so I went over there to go see. Anyways, is Gulliver sleeping? It's like, yeah, she's normal. She's Gulliver, you know. At this point, it's not even a surprise. Oh, look, Gulliver's back. At this point, we should set up a tiny little home for him. So whenever he gets washed up on the beach, he can just go to this tiny little hut and dry off. Okay, we do not have enough space right now for... Oops, darn it, for what I want to do. We don't have enough space, but we might have enough space if I clear out a few things. That here. Yeah, it should be enough. If I put the kimono away, that should be enough space. Gotta get rid of all of these pumpkins. Some people would say that, oh no, he's missing 5 communicator parts again. He's really gotta get a more durable phone. A tent and a campfire on the beach. I could, but we know he wouldn't use them. Because he's out like a light the moment he gets onto the island until we prod him up. Also, today is a day where we have to deal with plants. And we have to deal with the fact that our watering can just died. So, back we go to get a watering can. I should have anticipated that. Should have, but didn't. Right, let's Fortunately, I have plenty of elephant watering cans. It's like I partially prepared for this happening, but didn't fully prepare for this happening. Alright, let's finish watering them by going here. Did I grab this bit? I mean, if I didn't, I've got it now. Okay. Grab all of these. Then grab all of these. Then all of these. And finally, oh, I had plenty of space. I don't know why I was fretting. I had loads of room. Alright, we're going to quickly rush over here. Ignore them for now. I found Sherry. Oh my gosh, it's Senstar! That it is, and I got a thing for you. You give me a thing? That I am. Would you like... thing? You'll like this. Oh, what is it? It's a mystery. I will open it now. Wait for realsies, a sleeveless shirt dress. Time short on, I'm so excited. How amazing do I look? This is Toast Jam Center. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, what is it? Thanks for like an object. It's a simple panel. Enjoy. Thanks, Sherry. I think that looks very stylish. Hey, it's so weird to see you. What do you need? I just want to say hi. Don't I look so sparkly today? The sleeveless shirt dress I'm rocking is super special. I just gave it to you. Whenever I wear it, I feel like I'm a shining spacesuit that's made to blaze a beach of love. Maybe you should try it on sometime and let me know if I'm overselling it. She's like, I just got this thing. It's amazing. I love this thing. It's super special. Is that because I just gave it to you? No. Yes. Also gonna grab this Crumploid. And this too. Because, I mean, I might as well. I might as well also do that. And that. We're definitely going to need to get another shovel. There's going to be a lot of flowers we need to dig up. A lot. Also, we could buy a fan if we wanted to. But I have enough fans right here. Sometimes I make jokes. Occasionally they're funny. But only sometimes. Alright. And do that. Wave. Hello. Yep, I'm here. I'm here. How you doing? Well, how else am I to... Ah! I get it. I get it. It's funny. Right. Do that. And then... go down here. Huh. Could go there and... I like that fan. I have one that looks almost identical, if much older. Yeah, it's a pretty ubiquitous fan design, I've found. Because, you know, if it works, why change it? There are, of course. I've only had this just for 5 minutes, but if anything were to happen to it, I'd yeet everyone off the island and then myself. Yes, even the permanents. It's like, this dress is incredibly important for me. It's not even 5 minutes, though. It was 5 seconds. I'd literally just handed it to her. Ah, well. Peppies be peppy. Also, there's Ladybug there. grab this. 71,000 bells. Oh, pop round here and see if Bella is in. Very important, we do need to check up on Bella. You haven't seen her since Thursday. It's been a week. It's been a week of no Animal Crossing New Horizons streams. This is dance-worthy. Also, Dizzy is still here. Also, there's no Bella. We will do the Dance of Sadness. By the way, the Dance of Sadness is exactly the same as many of the other dances. It is the same as the Dance of Joy and the Dance of I Can Totally Dance. See? You see, my preferred dance has like weebly arms. And then my partner goes, why did your dance why are you dancing with, why are your arms going wibbly? And I don't know. It's just what I do. Yeah. Okay, we have engaged in dance tomfoolery. Now we must go and deal with... Oh, I found Bella. Bella is, as they would say, vibing. Oh, that sounds fun, Alias. Hey, I'm just thinking about you. Nice to see you. I got a gift for you. For me. Oh, yes. Got a thing. It's here. It is impressively versatile, yeah. What could it be? I'm going to see while I open it. Some oranges. Yum. I'm going to eat some first. It's going to be rude. Thanks so much. Here, I'll train you. It's amazing teachers testing it. You love those. Thanks, Bella. What is it, Eeks? I just want to chat. How do you feel about sharing your fave hobbies and stuff with your friends? Love it or leave it? I, for one, love to share. What could be better for chatting to fave folks about your fave stuff? Just think of how awesome it would be if you had a bunch of roommates with your same interests. Talk about fun! That said, I totally get why someone would want to keep stuff like that all to themselves. I used to be obsessed with an indie pop band. When they hit it big, I felt super torn up about it. I was proud and all, but they weren't my little secret anymore. Feelings are way complicated. They are. So we need to find the baffle. I have found the baffle. This was not very hard, for the baffle is right here. Oh, the baffle has an ice cream. The baffle has an ice cream, folks. Get a little ice cream. Oh. Also, me checking this means she's going to be sat down again by the time I'm done. Yup. Oh, that ice cream looks really good. Oh, she's getting back up again. Nice to see you. How are you, Baffo? I ain't got a thing for you. Oh, I really? Yep. Would you like thing? I'm sadly, sad to say that it's not ice cream. Mind if some right now? Not at all. Oh, this is great. It's some oranges. Thanks. That's thoughtful of you. Here, I want you to have my Sprite costume. Ice cream. Ice cream. Huge magic. Wee woo, indeed. What's in your mind, Baffo? Let's chat. Some days I don't want to think about what to wear, so just go with my simple knit sweater. I know I should get out of my comfort zone, but the thing is, it's so comfortable there. That is why it is called the comfort zone. I think I might be blocking Vesta. No, I think Vesta has in fact forgot what she would... No. She is now sat on there. I will entertain with maracas. I do not know how much I'm actually entertaining here. I am uncertain. I think it is time for me to carry on. And find more things for me to dig up. More flowers. More fossils. Just more. Also, how much space do I have left? Three. 3 more spaces. Oh, there goes Amira! She's found the bug. Meow. Nothing here. Something here. And here we are, I think, out of space. So, meow. Gotta sell more things. Look at all the rushing about trying to get everything sorted. Selling plants for a tiny quantity of coin. It's not even that much coin. It's a few thousand tops, but every little bit, if it makes up for the cost of 1 shovel, it's worth it. That includes some furniture too, so we are nowhere near at the level where everything adds up. I mean, everything does add up, but you know what I mean when I say adds up. Okay. Pop over here. Immediately 2 more flowers that I need to... Now Bella is just grooving right next to Vesta. They're just spending time together. Hanging out. My partner and I, by the way, we bought a good while ago an absolutely massive bit of pork joint. Like a massive pork joint. And on Sunday, we cooked it. We cooked it in the slow cooker and made basically a kind of curry with it. And it was scrumptious. Had it with rice and it was really good. But there was some left, of course. And so we had some on Monday. I had some for dinner and then she had some for dinner. And then there was also some for me to eat on Wednesday. And my partner was meant to eat some on Wednesday as well. But they didn't. So I just had the rest of it on Thursday. It was like a huge bit of pork, this bit of joint. And now it is finally gone. But oh boy, did it take a lot of eating. That has saved me a lot of money in the long run. Also, I have found the burb. The burb be here. I am waiting for him to stand up. My partner's a really good cook. Now I have teenagers. Yeah, you won't get any leftovers there. Go! Monkey those legs! I've got a thing for you. Really? What is it? I'll tell you what it is. It's fruit. Good timing, Crazy Oven. I got him now. I can't wait. Someone just unleashes right about now. Thanks. I'll eat this later. Gotta give what you take. Please take a top hat. I'm wearing a top hat. I know. Have another one. Make it a pile of hats. What's going on, Berserk? We're gonna chat with you. Your wedding tuxedo's pretty sweet. They a victory outfit? You know what would go great with it? A hibiscus hairpin. Yeah, that style's really gonna bring out your muscles, Berserk. Is it? Really? Haha, got a pretty good taste, eh? What's going on, Berserk? We'll chat 3 more times. Butterflies fly because they have strong arms, and also wings. Butterflies are also the most beautiful creatures ever. If I made my own butterfly wings, maybe I can get stronger arms, and be beautiful. Listen, Sandy, can you count me butterfly? Any kind will do, it just needs to be a butterfly. No go. Well, I shouldn't rely on other folks. I'll look for one myself, Berserk. Then I, too, can become a butterfly jitters hybrid. Yo, what's up, Berserk? The t-shirt I wear for my daily work is on my family. And you know what makes me want to wear it every day? Do you, Sandy? Is it the size? Oh, how did you know? Good brain muscles you got there. The smaller the shirt, the bigger my muscles look. It's simple geometry. My muscles are pretty much my top fashion accessories, so one would look their best, Berserk. Yo, what's up, Berserk? Today I'm all about boosting my stamina. Lately I've been kinda short on breath for some reason. What? You think it might be exercising too much? Ha! You're so funny. Oh, jitters. Oh, jitters. That jitters be jitters. Statement be statement. Okay, we have 2 flowers here. By the way, I saw... As I'm excited as the thing. Oh, yeah. I'm out weeding. Neighbor cat has decided that humans have abandoned her by going inside. And now I am human. Yep. Yep. You are now the person that must take care of this cat. It is true. It is now your duty. Hey, what's up, What? Welcome day along. I got a thing for you. Seriously? You rock. What do you got? I'll tell you what I've got for you. I've got... thing. I think it'll suit you. Oh, I have to see what's inside. This... well, really a short pea coat? That must look great on me. This is exactly what I've been after. You rock, Sandstar. Why am I histles away from me to you? It's a team with Silicon Bib. We're definitely going to get you a leather jacket at some point. A biker jacket. What's on soon, Chatty? Thursday already? Whoo! You know, there used to be some awesome TV shows on Thursdays. There was one show I liked where they follow a geek around and talk about whatever they were into. I learned about a photo album, and then next week it'd be about a beach towel. It was cool! Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. I like that. I like that. Oh, well, there's Gulliver. The thing about that cat, of course, is that that cat has not been abandoned. The humans have just gone out and done something human-related, and now the cats feel like they've abandoned them. It's like, Meow, human, how dare you be away for, checks watch, 30 minutes, human. Human, how dare. This is a betrayal. The ultimate betrayal. We will never forgive this. Oh, look, you've given us food. All is forgiven. All... Hello there, Wolfhead. How you doing? Hope you are doing well. Of course, I know for a fact that they are home, and I've fed her this morning. Like, but if I talk to this human will feed me. This human will also feed me. You see, when I get those cats, I think I might put up a little board that I can tick off and go... Oh, we need to do that. But have a little board that I can tick off for this cat has been fed breakfast, this cat has been fed here, so then my partner won't come in and think, oh no, the cats have been starved. Dodgy Girlfriend is like, you have been gone forever. Dogs really aren't my, kind of thing. You go with both. That's fair enough, but yeah, dogs aren't my kind of thing. I don't mind other people having dogs, it's just dogs aren't for me. A cat would much more be my kind of thing. We'll just have to see what kind of cats are eventually available for me, won't I? I'll just have to see. I will have to see. Wait, that one actually needs to be there. I don't know why I'm digging that one up. But, it's not just... Me and my partner will not be going in there with a preconception of what kind of cat we want. Because cats are as unique as people, and they have their own personalities and their own wants. And it's got to be a cat that wants to be with us as well. Really, I don't mind having an incredibly lazy cat. Lazy cat's fine. Like a nice sedentary cat. Choose a cat? Haha, you haven't had a cat yet. I have been with a cat for a very long time. Like, I have lived in the proximity of a cat for 10 years. I mean, it might not be a cat that goes meow. Not all cats meow. I've lived with a cat for a decade, so I know what that entails. Once it starts, man, I gotta keep on going till it's done. Guess I'm getting more stubborn with age. What do you do? What, this thing? I'm making a sleigh. It's tough, but I got ages of patience. Make you need that to be on DIY, Snort. Wait, you already know how to make a sleigh? I do. Well, is that so? I had no idea it was so handy, Sandy. You might have a know-how, but do you have written instructions? Cause it just so happens I've got a DIY recipe you can share around. Thanks, buddy. Well, if my sleigh recipe catches on, I'll have you to thank, Snort. How's it going, Snort? Do you have something to give me? I do. Would you like thing? Can't wait to see what's inside. Some oranges. Smells darn good too. That is a clever bird alias. I'll give us a real good home in my belly. Yeah, ha 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 ha. I don't want any freebies. Here, have a chalkboard. Thanks, Boris. Sum it up. I just want to chat. Hey, what are you staring at? I know I ain't the best housekeeper, but... Ah, whatever. Just try and make yourself at home best you can. But yeah, it'll take a while. My partner still needs to sort out a few things, like sorting out various bits of furniture. I need to do other things myself, and before you know it, could do that. Oh, we have a lost item, everybody. Wow, this day, the day that I'm going, well, I have a number of things I need to do on the day, so hopefully everything gets sorted out quickly. Game throws a curveball of, I heard you have a lost item. Well, what could this lost item be? Do I have space to pick it up first? Yes, I do. Why, it's a link to my throne wishlist, where you can pledge towards things that bring me joy, like a Mark III command squad for a future Horus Heresy army. Or it's a lost item, Map Across New Horizons. It could be that as well. It could be. What is it? This pouch is stuffed with something that smells delicious and is probably full of sugar. Well, I know exactly who that belongs. What that belongs to. I know whose that is. If it's full of sugar, there's only one villager on this island that would literally stuff a pouch full of sugar. It's the same guy that would eat a pants load of peaches. And mean it literally to be a pair of pants full of peaches. Now I just need to find him. Is he here? There he is. Clearly, no, it's this guy. Hey again! You keep checking up me today, huh? I got a thing for you. Can you show me what you're talking about? What about this? Yeah, you found the shopping bag I was thinking about. I missed him so much. Thanks for bringing this to me. Here, I want you to have this. Oh? One of my favorites. This is photo! Uh-oh! Well, it's time. You found my bag. Time for me to go. Now, if you don't mind, I'm just going to zoom away now. I'm kidding, I'm going to go sweep. Well, that's the next villager to go. It's going to be Dizzy. Not today. You're joking about the eating. Too bad. Neighbor poked the head out. Cat has abandoned me. Yep. Cat is gone. Hello, Zerbit. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I will say that that item on my throne wish list is already 60% funded. So, it wouldn't take very much for it to be finished with the funding. It wouldn't take much. Now, I know exactly what to have Dizzy's photo look like, and it's that. There we go. Dizzy's photo acquired. Dizzy's photo is going on the wall. We haven't found Bill yet, have we? We haven't found Bill. We haven't found Lucha. And Margie. Well, Dizzy's photo. Go. Well, yeah, I was kidding. I was kidding, but also thank you. That is ridiculously kind, whoever that was. Does this mean Kiko has to quickly add something else onto there? I can do that. But it's probably best I don't until after the stream. I have plans for what to put up there next. I have plans. I wasn't actually expecting that to finish being pledged to. Have I ever told you all how you're all, like, ridiculously awesome and generous and kind? And, yeah, I never expect this. Are we yelling Clouth? I'm not sure it's Clouth, actually. I don't think it was Clouth. It says unknown. I don't think that was Clouth. Clouth was already very generous for getting it 60% of the way there originally, so... Not Clouth this time, it's somebody else being very sneaky. And it's greatly appreciated. I will get that ordered incredibly quickly. Unknown? It doesn't say. Cloud takes responsibility for his pay. He does! I say he. Not sure if Cloud actually is... he. Clouth is a Clouth. That's the thing, like, with 27 people here, sometimes in some streams I'll have near 100, I have no idea. I do not have a clue, sometimes. A mysterious, enigmatic benefactor. Also, we are completely full on inventory again. It is time to clear out our inventory again. But yeah, the next plan is to get a whole squad of Mark...
A treasure chest.
Oh, by the
full of
way,
riches,
what? Make
and
sure
it's
you
all
bring me back,
mine.
Kabish.
I mean,
Oh, you might sleep with the
ours.
fishes. Thank you, Diffum. That's 1,000 bits. That is incredibly kind of you. Thank you. That pays for the bandage, for the plasters I had to put on my thumb. Damn! Zerbit there with 5. Wow. Thank you. I was not expecting that at all. Including one to area high. Wow. Wow. Thank you ever so much. Let me sell these quickly. That is really, really, really generous, Diffram. Thank you. And Zerbit. That is really, really, really generous.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Ah! That's Clouth gifting 5 bleh! 603! Now I'm just gonna have to sit through. We apparently are breaking the Kiko. That is what we are doing. Apparently, this is a thing. We are. Bleh! That's Zerbit with 10. Bleh!
Mayhem! Yippee!
I am confused. I am very puzzled. Ah! How do I... How do I add something?
Mayhem!
That
Yippee!
there! What's another? What? There's another
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
That's different. An unfortunate series of misclicks. Indeed, so that must have been a lot of unfortunate things. That must have been a lot. How do I add a? Why isn't it letting me add one?
A pouch
That's
of
crazy
gold.
over there with 100 bits. Too easy. Apparently so. I need to bring up my wish list again because it's being weird. It's being weird. I need to... No. Okay. There we go.
Mayhem,
I found
yippee!
it. What? An anonymous gifter? We have a hype train going. We have a hype train going. Yeah? I'm confused. Choo choo indeed. What? What is this? This is... Ah! This is very silly. Sorry, I'm sorting stuff out.
A pouch of gold.
Matt there with 100 bits. Thank you ever so much. I typed into a list of things available. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm just sorting out a thing. Because I wasn't expecting this to disappear today. I was not expecting it. More specifically, the mobile version. I need to get stuff done today. I hope I have enough time. Meanwhile... Meanwhile, indeed, this is what happens. This is what happens. One moment.
Ooh, a pouch
More
of
gold! Apparently so. Apparently so. Mission break the game. Ah! I don't understand. You are all just ridiculous. You are all ridiculously... Ah. He hasn't completely broke... I'm finding it difficult to figure out stuff. There's so many bits and subs and thrown and things and bleh. I don't know what to say. I genuinely don't. I genuinely don't. Words, things, flowers here I need to dig up. You are... Every time... Put something up on throne immediately. Wow! Thank you! The day he got raided by... wasn't it? No, that was... That's different with 10 more subs! It was... I don't remember his... It was... There were a couple of thousand... There! That was a phenomenally... To subs... We're up to 200... We are doing incredibly well on subs right now, and that is good, because... With YouTube being a little bit weird as it is, like, this is incredibly surprising and really, really good. Like, you don't believe how good this is. There's Lucha. Hey there, welcome to Sister Movie So Fashionably Lovely, my Gronk, thank you. Gronk, that was it, yes, Gronk. It was some... What do you know? It's my lucky day running into you here. This is one of the reasons I love this community. Oh, for real? I just... Oh, I can't wait to open this. I can't wait to... Oh, could you hear my tummy rumbling? Is that why you got me these oranges? Oh, look, it's people yeeting bits and subs at you, Kiko. Watch out. Speaking of which, just on the way for 5 minutes from now, it's an anonymous gifter gifting 10 subs out of nowhere. Hold up, I can't give you something this good for free. Let's see if I have anything decent to give you. How about a windbreaker? Right? Kakar, what have you got yourself into? I just want to chat. It's what's inside that counts. But might not be stylish and fresh on the outside too. On spooky side, they are! Oh, it's Thursday! That means people are going to yeet bits and subs at you and throne pledges. I hope the TA will lay off this week. He's always badgering the witnesses. And you're always being completely broken by your chat. I am! Words! What can I even say? Like, suddenly out of nowhere, kapow! You see, you can never anticipate it either. I can never guess when it's going to happen, because there are, you know... There's Crow subbing! 67 months of subs, that is incredibly kind of you, thank you. That is so absurdly kind, but I can never anticipate it because, like, subs happen because they happen, and bits sometimes happen too, and I'm always incredibly appreciative of when they happen, but sometimes it's just, have all of them, and I'm like, how many is all? Yeah. You've been awakened by that gift sub. Thank you. Hello, Rihanna. What do you guys have into? A ridiculous gesture community? Yeah, that's it. Like, I don't feel like... That's crazy over there with 5 months. Thank you ever so much. That is so good. Like, I never feel like I deserve it. I never feel like I do. Because I just, you know... I just make content. And, you know, sometimes I look at, like... how things change and all the...
Mayhem!
There's an anonymous gifter again, gifting another sub. Thank you. Thank you very much. That is very, very kind of you. More. Yeah, have some more. Thank you. That is wonderfully kind. That is 100 bits. And the thing is, I can like subtly prod and gently suggest, but I never demand, because it's not my place to do that. Like, I understand that giving to me is completely a luxury, a thing that you can just do if you want to. Because you got to look after yourself first. That's the important thing. You've always got to look after yourself first. Always do that. Like, never give to me to such an extent that you're then looking at yourself and going, I can't afford to eat this month. And yeah. Words. That you don't take these lovely people go, I could never take you for granted. I could never take my community for granted. That's the thing. I couldn't. I just couldn't. It's not a thing I could do. I just couldn't do it. Because I'm here to entertain you. I'm not here to make demands of you. And I just hope that when I try and entertain, that my content is in fact entertaining. And I sometimes doubt. I sometimes look at myself and go, is this entertaining people anymore? I don't know, but then these things happen, and they are basically you all just slapping me around the face and going, stop it, Kiko. Stop it. I know, but I don't have the greatest self-esteem in the world. You may have noticed, but I'm always one to doubt myself and always one to question.
Ooh, a pouch
Bit
of
slap and
gold.
deep. Thank you very much. That is so kind of you. But that's what I do. But this is just imposter syndrome does not. It doesn't. No, it doesn't make any sense. Like I look at how I'm doing now and forget about all the many years of everything. Okay, that was I don't understand what that hype train was. I don't. I don't know what it was. Oh, that is a very apt emote. That is an incredibly apt emote. Thanks. I thank you so much. Not just for all those subs and the bits, but also for pledging to the throne wishlist. It's glorious that I'm very jealous. I'm sorry. Free money. It's. I'm just so humbled. I'm always so humbled by how generous you all are, and I'm also humbled by how kind you all are. Because all I do is I bumble through video games. That's what I do. I bumble through video games on stream, on Let's Play videos. I write, and sometimes I paint models in very silly ways. Like, these are all things I do. These are all things I do. And I'm just glad that in some way I continue to entertain. I don't know how I keep entertaining. It's a mystery.
Ooh, a
Yes, you are
pouch
still
of
entertaining.
gold.
Have your current players and girls only sit in the background to listen to when the stream's over. Start binge watching. Yeah, I've heard that people like to binge watch it. Like, that is a thing that I always forget about, like, long-form RPGs that I do. Is that sometimes the views tail off quite sharply at points, but when the game finishes, like when I finish playing the game, suddenly you have a massively ridiculously long playlist of videos for a game that people, like as you say, Crazy Oven, will just put on in the background and listen to. And it's something I always forget. I forget that I look at my content and go, I have 10,000 or so other videos. And I get comments on other videos. I get comments on... Someone is absolutely going through my Ultima 7 videos at this point. Someone is also going through my Realms of the Haunting videos at some point. Someone emailed me, actually, a few days ago, asking...
A treasure chest full of riches,
Ah!
and it's all mine. I mean, ours.
That's another 1,000-bit Zerbit. Thank you. It's incredibly kind of you. How are you so entertaining? Practice. You've been doing this some time. You tend to be good at things. That is true. I definitely have gotten a lot better at it. I've also gotten older. I've gotten calmer, more patient, less prone to anger, and I play things up less. I know to begin with I would play things up a little bit, and that was very much the style at the time to some degree in Let's Playing, but nowadays I'm just a lot more chill. I mean, I'm 40 this year. I'm 40 this year, and parts of me are definitely starting to feel it, but I was in my early 20s when I started Let's Playing. My early 20s. And I apologise that this stream has become suddenly a very self-reflective and... I reached a mid-450s round across New Horizons. Well, you just keep me sane and make laugh to each other. I'm appreciated. By the way, if you found any videos that are not in the playlist for that, Matt, let me know, because I can then add them to the playlist. I know there are some that are not in there. Yeah, that's the thing. As long as I keep getting the support of my community to make what I do possible, I am happy. Like, as long as I can keep making a living out of this, doesn't have to be the wealthiest living in the world. Thank you. Thank you, Ada. Chat throws money. Kiko starts... yeah! This is me when people start throwing money. That is me. I start panicking. What would I call you? An average 4 per night. Yeah, it's... It is weird. I look at some of my, like, really, really old videos, and it's difficult sometimes to recognize myself. Because that is me from almost a completely different world. That is me from decades ago. Nearly. You know that in 2028, it'll be 20 years of content creation. January the 30th, 2028 will be 2 decades of uploads. It's a quarter of my... It's like it'll be just under half of my life.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Not gonna lie, I've been listening to your videos the last 14 years when I was in high school. The content is just as good as it was. I appreciate that. Thank you, Crazy Over 100 Bits. But I am turning to dust just at the mere mention of the fact that you were in high school when you started watching me. You were in high school. Yeah, in 2028, Zerbit, it'll be 20 years. 2028. And I just started doing it because like, YouTube was small enough back then that when I started doing it, there wasn't anybody who'd played Lands of Lore 1 in English. It was small enough community there that I was for some games, the first person to have played them. I think as well, I was one of the first people to play Anvil of Dawn with the music and the sound effects and voice acting. Like, I think I was one of the first people to, like, comprehensively play it with everything. Because a lot of playthroughs didn't have the sound effects or the music. Well, not the sound effects or the voice acting. They had the music. And I found a way to play it with everything. That is a game I might absolutely return to at some point. That is a... Oh, there goes the shop. That is a game I'd absolutely return to at some point. Most series I listened to was Ultima 7. Ultima 7 is also a game I would want to return to at some point. I would probably have a different party too. I don't think I would take Ceramed or Sentry. I take, of course, Sparks. And oh, there's Bill. How's you doing, Quacko? You doing good? Got a thing for you. What? For me, Quacko? I got your thing. Haha, what it could be. So what should I listen right about now? If it helps you feel younger, I started watching in college when I was first married and childless. My son is now... That doesn't make me feel younger at all! Thanks, I'll eat this later. Here's something for you. Some joint Matt Floyd. Take it, don't be shy. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's incredibly kind of you. Easily, you've all been incredibly kind. You know, my muscles are big enough to admit that my training hasn't been as effective lately. That's why I decided to turn regular activities into a chance to pump, Quacko. Sleeping, for example. All that wasted time. Seems like a great opportunity to fit in some sit-ups. It was going great at first. I hit a new record of 3,001 go. Then I had to go wake up. So... I think my partner jokes with me occasionally that Warhammer is my midlife crisis. And one, don't think that's strictly true. I've always kind of enjoyed playing it. I've just come back to it. Two, if this is my midlife crisis, it is the most tame midlife crisis I've ever seen. Oh no! Kiko's midlife crisis is him getting a huge amount of enjoyment in collecting and painting models, which is calming and soothing. Oh no! I mean, I'm not buying a sports car. Couldn't afford a sports car. Also, what would I do with a sports car? Like, what would I do with one? I don't like driving around. I'd look at it and be like, why did I buy this? My current model RPG card looks like something. Paint and add heavy bolts. Okay, that would require heavy bolts existing. Calming and soothing? Maybe more coffee will get me there. It's a good thing I don't like coffee, actually. But yeah, I'm going to have some fun tomorrow. You use the sports car and all those makeup tutorials. See, that's the same question I have about sports cars. Oh, Miss Margie. Sandy! Guess I wasn't expecting you to be living in here, Tootie. Got a thing for you. You want to give me something? That I do. Would you like? Thing? I mean, if it's their money to spend how they wish, think about a sports car if they want. Can I go ahead and this? Ultimately, them having a sports car doesn't hurt me. Oh, this is great. It's some oranges. Thanks, that's so thoughtful of you. Yeah, but going and enjoying the Autobahn would involve me enjoying driving. For me, driving is very much a necessity. It is a means to get to places rather than a leisure activity. I have something here for you. A record box. Thanks, Margie. Well, I know people that have fancy cars. What's in your mind, Tootie? Favorite neighbor is a car guy and asked me my favorite kind of car. I replied, paid off. That's a good answer. They say this room alone has hundreds of millions of years worth of natural history. That's humbling. What's humbling is all of you being so awesome to me. Like, I didn't expect to put up an item, then suddenly it gets pledged to already and the other one gets finished. Like, yeah, this house that we have here isn't the biggest house in the world. It isn't, but it's one we could afford, and in 30 years' time, it'll be one that we, or maybe earlier, who knows, it'll be one that we own, and that's something. I've read that the, Eusthenopteron had fins that were almost sturdy enough to walk up with on land. This fossil was donated by you, right? Thanks so much for that. Like, this is not a house that could have children in it. Like, I'd have to give up my office, and I don't want to do that, because I need my office, I need my space for me, but absolutely, cats could fit in here. And I know there's an expense involved around cats, but still a lot less than children. Children are not cheap. Can I ask how things are going? Oh, yes, you can. In the current editing run, we are 94% of the way through. For reference, that is 3 chapters to go. 2 chapters in the epilogue. And then we get on to the next stage, which is not going to be anywhere near as lengthy. Hopefully. It's chugging along. I was hoping to see you today. Give us some coffee, it's $200 a cup. We just need me and Cav to sit down and find time to get that last bit done. My sister has 3 children, Zerbert. And my other sister has 1. That said, my other sister lives in Singapore, so very different economy, but, yeah, my sister has 3 children. A Rubik's Cup especially for you. Drink up, cool. 2 sons and a daughter. My older sister. My older brother has no children. My older brother, I don't think, my older brother is a person that is incredibly happy with just being with himself. He just lives by himself in his house and does what he wants, and I believe he is happy that way. And I'm all for that. Cool, thank you very much. If he's happy, I'm happy, yeah? I can't make any demands of him. It would be selfish of me to do so. Not that I would make any demands of him. I just want him to be happy. And I love my nephews and niece. They're wonderful. I haven't seen them recently, but they are wonderful. This Switch 2? Nope, this is just the Switch 1, Mozu. This is Switch 1. It's not Switch 2. I do not have a Switch 2. No desire at the moment to get one either. I'm from a family of 4 kids as well, Ada. I am one of... have a brother and two sisters. It's no problem. It's no problem. I'm just playing Animal Crossing New Horizons, Mozu. Just doing my daily, or my 3 times weekly stream of it. I did not talk to Blathers. See, I'm just rabbiting about stuff. I didn't even talk to Blathers. Oh dear. Look at me blathering away. Yay. Tomorrow I get to go to the recycling centre, by the way. Put all the boxes from the furniture I've assembled in there. Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Sandstar. Welcome to the Hills Farm Museum. How may I be of service? I'd like to assess some fossils. Ooh, what would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. I'd like for you to assess all of these, please. It's alright, I'm then going to get rid of garden stuff eventually. Oh, more than one I see. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Oh yes, indeed, they're quite splendid, but last museum already has fossils such as these. I would be tempted to purchase these for my personal collection, but no, I must exercise restraint Tom to now. Well, thank you very much. Might I help you with anything else? I'm good. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. I shall. I shall. We're also gonna get these Nungmals are doing that. Then we're gonna sell stuff. Then we're gonna go help our good friend Gulliver. Then we're gonna go do the wedding thing. You know when I say I don't have time for all the things on a stream? And then I get done in time? I always have to remember the time that I literally finished doing everything in like 30 minutes. It's almost like there's a routine to my doing of stuff. It's almost like... But this game gives us an opportunity to natter and talk about all kinds of serious things, like you all being awesome and how generous and kind you are, and the opportunity to yeet bits and subs and throne pledges at me. And it's also an opportunity to sometimes mention Al Capone. I mean, I can't go a month in Animal Crossing New Horizons streams without mentioning Al Capone. Alright, Demon Dragon. And then the viewership tanks. He said Al Capone. Quick, stop watching. Steamrollers, pipe organs, Al Capone. Butt rug. All the exciting things. It definitely does. If you go by just the sales figures of crime fiction, it is a big, big thing. Oh, she's got an ice cream now. Oh! That tasty ice cream. I said I was going to go help my good old buddy Gulliver first. Gulliver is over this side. I can't leave without helping my buddy Gulliver. Ah! Don't worry, young Ander. This won't turn out yet. Everything happens for a reason, it does. Thanks so much for helping me, Alhala. The waves! The waves are... Yeah, ready the pool noodles! I mean, it could just be mint, Tater. Honk shoo, snoring sound, etc. Miguel, who's at the helm? Just give me 5 more minutes. I don't want to be flotsam. Can I be jetsam? It just sounds more rugged. No, you walk the plank, Ahab. Think you're so smart. But verily, it be the nature of dreams to end. Who, what, where, and I'll throw in a when and why at no extra charge. You there! What's with the rude awakening, huh? Don't you know who you're dealing with? Oh, it's you, Senstar. That's different then. I'm slightly less annoyed. What was that verily stuff about? Not sure. I think I heard a fish say it once. Anyway, I guess I must have fallen overboard and washed up on Miss Peach. It happens. It really does with you. Don't worry about me. Getting rescue's going to be a breeze. I'll just call for help using my handy dandy. I just noticed that when he pulls it out of his pocket, water droplets come out. Maya! Oh my gosh! My handy dandy communicator's broken. This isn't handy or dandy. Oh, sardines. It's all cracked and busted. Looks like he's missing a few communicator parts too. That means I'll have to wait for my crew to find me on their own. That could take a while, and I've only got enough nautical puns to last for a couple of hours. You! Yes, you! Will you help me find my communicator parts, buddy? You didn't even have to ask. I'd have looked for them already if I could. Really? Wow! I haven't gotten a reception this sweet and bubbly since I washed up at old Coral Cola. The communicator parts are probably buried in the sand somewhere. I'm just missing 5 parts. If you'll find them, I'll try and cram them back in here. I'm sure my crewmates are looking for me, so I better stay here and watch for the boat. I'll leave the searching to you. I believe in you, partner. I don't have much of a choice. Alright, let's go look for parts. Can we craft him a bed? No. No, we cannot, sadly. He didn't get any of the inventory upgrades. His inventory is 1. And that is what he has, that's it. His inventory size is 1. Can't even carry a spare communicator. You just get Tom Nook to give him one of the Nook phones. They seem to be invincible. Alright, we are looking for them. I don't know how this got here, but here it is. Isabella. There's a sherry. And more things for me to dig up. She got an ice cream. That is not a communicator part. That's a clam. Clams are still a thing. You can still dig them up. You can still dig up clams. Oh. There's the third one. Just need 2 more. Sailor class. Pros. Additional nautical puns. Cons. Reduced inventory space. A fair trade, I think. You can just multi-class into Sailor, and then you get all the pros and none of the cons. Okay, so we need only 1 more. She just looked at that, stunned and amazed. Okay, I need 1 more. Where is the last one? There might be one over here. Then we'll go do that. Then we'll go help the wedding event. We got time. If we don't have time, I'll make time. I feel like after all the stuff you've thrown at me, you just, like, I could do no less. That is true. You don't get to level 20. That is not... That is not what I'm looking for, game. Do I have 5 already? No, I have 4. Where's the 5th one? The answer is I do not know. I do not know. Come on. This is when we spend the rest of our day just doing this. But we'll get that wedding event done. Oh, there was one there. There was one there. It wasn't there, though. It was... there! Ha-ha! Part number 5 acquired. Now let's craft up those 2 bits of bait. I was reading a dad joke about the dad D&D. As a free action, dad can tell dad joke, which must involve a pun, granting their child resistance to psychic damage. I like that. I like that. I'm greatly appreciative that there are 41 of you here. I do at some point want to run a Gestaltish campaign, have people run around as Grail Knights, be overpowered, fight every... I played in a Gestalt campaign at one point, it was fun. If I do another D&D campaign, I should absolutely run it with Gestalt characters. Where you go, you pick 2 classes! Alright. And you get all the benefits of one and all the benefits of the other. Also, hello, Gulliver! Hey, did you find him? I did. That is true, Diffham, yeah. Oh, that's them! Those are definitely my communicator parts. Come here, you little rat tommys, or you send loads of them at them. You just have to increase the challenge rating. Alright, the piece of cram back in there. Let's see if this thing can send a message. Ahoy there, crew. It's me, your brother from another brother. So listen, it happened again. Can you swim by and pick me up? Send in my coordinates now. Gulliver over and out. Yeah, that should do it. Yes, you're the best. Thanks for all your help. I promise to return the favour. Be sure to check your mail in a few days. He's going to send you something and knock your flippers off. Just make sure you put some flippers on before you open it, Kate. I'm saying, nothing to do now but pace back and forth for the next few hours. Better get started. And we'd better get Russian, because we have got to get to Halves Island. Gotta go say hi to our buddies Reese and Cyrus, who definitely will not regret inviting us over to sort out the wedding event. Owl bears, wait. Owls, bears. With the head of a bear and the body of a bear. Hey, they're the ones that... Observe, they're going to be so happy to see me. Hey, what do I know to get away the skies? The hills for airport. How can I be out today? I wanna fly. Roger almost said go to work. So, just to get the paper official, where do you want to go? I want to go to Halves Island, please. Halves Island? Roger that, good buddy. I can set you up right now, but are you ready? All packed and stuff? Yes, I am. Let's go. Alright, let's get you airborne. Dodo 1, this is Dodo Tower. Will be your copy. Gotta walk on its wings. Over. Roger, ready when you are. Okay, have a good flight, friend. And when you need to travel, just think, what would dodos do? Let us go over here. Yeah. It's time for plot. Okay, plot we may have already seen before, but adorable plot. Thoughts are like making playlists in a wall counter. We're parked and proud. That almost works. Give a quack to wing back. Rice pudding static. Looks like we got a whole lot of radio chatter going on over yonder. Hey, I hear you. We're still groovy. Anniversary shoot's gonna happen. It's just like behind little. You had a whole year, Harvey. Well, okay, but what do we do about the lovely sets? Prepping them ourselves could get a bit ticklish. Hey there. Thanks for coming. So, I need to borrow you for a minute. Okay, so here's his Reese. Oh, we met. Annie, Hermione, Squeeze, Cyrus. Yeah, we met. June's wedding season, and they're looking to take some anniversary photos again this year. Anyway, I wanted to ask you to take care of the sets for the wedding pictures again. Same deal as before. I'll provide furniture and whatnot. You provide a designer's eye. What do you say? We got an accord? Sounds fun! Really? Wow, you are solid on down. Come on, let's go. We might actually put effort into this. Or we could just yeet pipe organs everywhere. This is my wedding picture studio. It's, actually my kitchen with some walls put up. Let me know if you get hungry. It works pretty much exactly like my regular, not my kitchen studios. But if you forget how those work, which will happen sometimes, just come find me outside. Oh, one thing. If you gotta take partway through, no prob. But talk to me before you go back in, okay? Otherwise, Reese is in charge. So if you want to know what to do, she's your alpaca. Cool? Cool. I owe ya. Well, Widow from Hillsville. What a silly name for an island. I'm just pleased as punch that you'll be having us our anniversary photo shoot, Sandstar. Now, don't worry. This will be just like last time, building sets and taking photos. And you did perfectly then. See? We did perfectly. That said, do you need a refresher on the details? Nope, I don't need any refreshers. No problem.
So today I'm thinking we should do a ceremony photo in a place that looks like a wedding chapel. It's just like a real ceremony, professional, expressing our love for each other in front of everyone. So romantic. What we're looking for is a cute set with plenty of pink and white, preferably using lots of furniture my Psy guy made. When you're all done with the setting, we got a few photos in the can. Come talk to me, okay? Thanks.
Okay, you want a wedding setting? It does need pipe organs, this is true. I mean, we can have one pipe organ, you know, just here. One. And we can put one here too, because you need two pipe organs, right? You need two. And then we can put, like, the third one here, and the fourth, and the fifth, and... We need symmetry. This is true. Symmetry is very important. Actually, if we do that... Yeah, we fit another pipe organ in there. And then we do that. And then we get another pipe organ. And another pipe organ. And another pipe organ. You know, just a couple of pipe organs. You know, just a few. Oh, you see, it gets better because we have more pipe organs in store. Yeah, I mean, of course we need more. Yeah, just a few more pipe organs. And clearly we need some more of these to, I don't know that, to, do that, you know, and then... Ah yes, the fabled poor pipe organ wallpaper. It's alright, we just do that. There we go! I mean, we can access all these pipe organs. We can access all of them. Now, what if on the back wall we put a ton of flowers? No. What if... Now, hear me out, everyone. What if we just squeeze some more pipe organs in there? What if we just put a few more pipe organs in? Yeah. Like that. And then what if, hear me out, okay? We do this. So we can put a few more pipe organs in there. Go. And what if we went a little further forward? We put another pipe organ in there. You see, there we go. Perfect. I don't know about you, but it just looks exactly like a chapel. It's perfect. What's that sound? I don't think Sad starts doing the wedding photos.
Oh, that last one seemed nice. Mind if I take a quick peek? Did you take more than one? I'll just look at the last one if that's okay.
No. It's alright. We got it.
Great. Now let's see. Oh, my goodness. It's everything I could have wanted. You've somehow captured all the joy and love that my darling and I share in one amazing photo. I love it.
Channel explodes.
Anyway, I have a little something to show my appreciation. I hope you like it. My Psy guy made it just for you. It's a wedding bench. We can't put it anywhere, though, because pipe organs. And, because I'm just full of surprises, I also have some heart crystals for you. They're so cute, and I just hate to give them away, but my Psy guy likes them too. He'll trade you for furniture. Oh, but only do so during the month of June. I think that's pretty cute of him, don't you agree? Oh, and there's one small request we have. Please keep it to no more than 8 redemptions per day. My sweetie makes all the furniture by hand. He works fast, but there's only so many hours. I hope it's not too much trouble if I ask you to pace yourself. I don't want you burning out my Psy guy. Once again, thank you so much for everything. You helped us make a wonderful new memory. You know, this was so fun. Would you be interested in helping us again tomorrow?
See, they want me back.
We have a studio space rented for the entire month. Just think of all the different themes you could try. Well, no pressure, darling, but I do hope you'll consider it. Thanks again.
Now to complete the idea, there we go. Glad to be of service. There we go. Did it. Everything's all fine and dandy. Trainwreck Coffee Cake Shop 1 Tango Kung Fu is go. Do you require assistance over? Also, I must inform you that there is a train wreck going on, and it's that wedding photo you designed. Jeez Louise, Sandstar. You want to bust butts and butters about to Cherrytown? I do. Roger, let's pack snacks and make those tracks. How are they gonna move all the pipe organs? They don't. He just has like 500 pipe organs behind their little caravan trailer.
Sorry, Guy, why do we have 500 pipe organs?
Next year, Reese. Yeah, but you could just sell them. No, gotta keep them. Sandstar uses them for the wedding photos.
Ah, yes, our wedding, which took place entirely in a pipe organ factory.
Maybe that's why they would like the pipe organs. Got my daughter a reading assignment, and we can't find the book she's supposed to read. The Book of Three. Ah. Interesting. That is interesting. And so, with another wedding photo ruined, Sandstar returns successful to his lovely abode. Happy with accomplishment. Hey, we didn't ruin it. That's exactly what they wanted. I gave, much like on Paradise Planning, I gave them exactly what they asked for. Just like I gave you exactly what you asked for, apparently, with this content. And I've got to thank you all for being here. And seriously, I've got to thank you all, because you are ridiculously kind and generous and so awesome and wonderful and amazing. You really, really are. Like, I can't believe how awesomely generous you are. There's a couple of things you need to quit. If you haven't read it, I recommend it. Oh! I have some of those books. I think I have 2 of them, alias. Just inadvertently. But anyway, I must thank you all for being here. You are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, wonderful. There's a couple of things you need to talk about before we conclude. Starting off with my website, Kiko.exe.com. You can check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule, routine does them. You can also find links where you can buy my book. I will keep trying to be awesome. And as long as you keep enjoying my stuff, I'll keep making it. Have a laugh as much in a while. I'm glad to entertain. There's also my Discord, where you can join a large thriving community, which I'm often a part of. There's loads of places to talk about stuff. No problem, John. Loads of emote space and let's play some streams past and present. If you thank you, Ada. Really, that does mean a lot. That really does. If you link your Twitch and Discord together and you're sub to Twitch, use the Twitch emotes and Discord, which is fantastic. There's also the Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's some in Let's Play stream wise hidden behind paywalls, but there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes that you typically don't see, including but not limited to the editing, compression, test teams, test recording, and everything makes all what I do a reality. And with the bills, and the mortgage, and food, and everything else, I rely now more than ever on the people that pledge to me on Patreon, as well as the people that give bits on Twitch, and who give subs. Those of you that do pledge, no problem, Rihanna. Thank you very much. Food? Yeah, food is important. You eat that? Well, I do, funnily enough. But those that do pledge not only get a different card name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put suggestions forward for the Patreon shortlisted votes. Speaking of my content, there's also my YouTube channels where you can check out my content. There's Kiko.exe, my 17 and nearly a half-year-old now, 10,000 plus video strong Let's Play channel. I'm so old. And then there's Kiko.exe, my newer VOD focus channel. You can check out all of my VODs. And if you want to help those channels grow, after you've watched the videos, why not like and comment on them? And sub if you're not subbed. If you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. Make sure you have that bell clicked as well. Also, tell your friends about me. Tell their friends. Tell all the YouTubers. And then before you know it, I'll get to that 100,000 YouTube subscriber goal for Kiko.exe. You never know. There's also my social media accounts like Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, the community tab on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming, on my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. And finally, there is that Throne wishlist, where you guys have utterly demolished the MK3 command squad that were there, and you're partway to demolishing the next thing too. I might have to think about something else to put on there if that disappears. I'm going to have to think about it. I've got ideas, but I'm going to have to think about it. But seriously, you are just all wonderful and brilliant, and don't buy his book. Buy many of his book! I mean, you could do that too. But seriously, you are just all wonderful, and the most wholesome and supportive and kind and wonderful community ever. I say this every time, because I mean it every time, and you left me genuinely lost words today. You genuinely, you stunned and amazed me and humbled me with just how awesome you are. Yeah, there is a hardcover available. There is a hardcover on Amazon you can get, but seriously, you are all just the most fantastic people, and I'm so happy to make content that you all enjoy. I'm so happy that I can entertain you, whether it's in video form, or live on stream, or in my books, or with the models I paint, or eventually with cat stuff. I mean, hey, if ever there was a time to start making YouTube shorts, that'd be it. It'd be like, hello, this is my cat. But, who knows? My cats are not there for content. They're there to be cat. They're there to be cat. But seriously, you are all just wonderful. You really, really are. Thank you ever so much. Thank you so, so much. And I do mean that so much. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you do everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow, 7 PM BST. Dark Souls Remastered. We beat one of the Lords of Ember. Now it's time for us to go searching for another one. It is time for us to do things. There are many things we must do. Many directions we can go. But where will we go? And what will we do? I don't know. Let's find out together, shall we? And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone was nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. But I hope you do too. Later. One more time, though, folks. Thank you so much. Really. I'm still speechless. I truly am. I really am. So I'll stop rambling and get the braid going. That sounds like a good idea, Kiko. A great idea. But really, thank you all. Later.